Hello folks, Scott here with my January 2017 paper pumpkin kit. This kit makes 24 treat bags called Adoring Arrows. These are fairly cute treat bags, fairly small but very cute. 24 of them is quite a lot to receive in a kit. The coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors got me a little confused this month. They say Blushing Bride and Watermelon Wonder, but the Stampin' Spot that we received this month is a Calypso Coral. So is this the color or is Watermelon Wonder the color? This seems awfully red to be a coral. I would think of coral as being more of a orangey color. I'm not sure if there's something mislabeled there, but at least we got a Stampin' Spot this month that's actually a nice warm bright red color. No more greens. This is our stamp set with this kit. Nice little hearts and Valentines. I adore you. Happy Valentine's Day. For an amazing friend, just a little thanks. A to from, a heart outline. This is a nice stamp set. Very small, but it's designed to work with the kit. The kit makes these lovely little treat boxes. At first I thought they were extremely small, but I realized you could actually put a decent amount of treats in there. And if you're not giving somebody a big box of chocolates, then a small treat seems to be just enough. The kit comes with the box paper, these banners with the gold edging, this pink and white vellum, these die cuts with the stamps, and this gold thread. The gold thread is very, very, very fine. Very, very thin. Almost an afterthought as far as I'm concerned. I do like the arrows. The arrows I think are quite fun. Little skewer sticks and gold stickers to make the arrowhead and the tail. Very cute. My one issue with these boxes was if you put them all together and fill them up and seal them with the heart as they instructed, it's not a very good seal. There's a lot of paper here. You're actually supposed to put the arrow underneath the fold and stick it down. I push hard as I can, and it lasts for a little while, but not for long. So I thought that I could improve upon this a little bit, and I trimmed off all of the extra top layer. So I just had one single flap that would cover over and close the box. Then I got to thinking about, well, shouldn't the arrows pierce the bag instead of just being placed underneath the flap? So I took my bags and I used a hole punch to punch through the flap and the back pleat and was able to secure the lid down with the arrow going through the box and the flap. I thought that was great fun. You're not going to lose this arrow. These are cute. I had fun. I really, really like the arrows. That's my favorite part of the whole kit. So I get to make Valentines. Very excited about that. I like the arrows so much, and the arrows remind me of cupids, especially for Valentine's Day. So I decided to do Cupid Valentines with this kit. And I have to give a really big shout out to thegraphicsfairy.com. These are images I downloaded from thegraphicsfairy.com. If you haven't been there before, it's a great website that publishes vintage and copyright-free images for use in crafts and arts. So big thanks to thegraphicsfairy.com. If you haven't been there, go check them out. So my first card uses that lovely little heart frame. This is Coordinations glitter paper, nice pink glitter paper. Here is the arrow from the kit. Of course, I did color the stick with a plain gold Sharpie. Just a simple gold Sharpie colored the wood stick for the arrow very nicely. I did use my Spectrum Noir markers on this heart outline. Some glitter paper inside there. Gold foil. This is a die cut and stamp from the set. And one of the banners actually just split in half and fit top to bottom. This is my first card, I Adore You. This heart graphic had these lovely curly cues at the end here that I realized you could slip underneath the arrow as if the arrow is being held by those. This is my first Valentine card. Great fun. I like this a lot. Very, very pink. So then my second Valentine card with Cupid. This is a great card. I really like this. I did use the heart box paper as a background here. And again, the graphicsfairy.com image here. This is a great image of a Cupid mailing a letter. I used the arrow going behind the Cupid and on top of the heart. And of course, since she's sending a letter, I had to make a little envelope on the front. Inside is a little love letter. This is from the stamp from the kit, just cut out and glittered up. A nice little vellum envelope on the front here. Great fun. Again, this is Coordination's Glimmer card stock. I really like this card. I colored this image in with my colored pencils. Inside, of course, Sending My Love for our great little mailing Cupid. This is my second Valentine for the month. And then we come to something a little simpler. All you need is love. Great simple card on a white card base, some plain pink paper. I split the arrow in half and spread it apart to cover more distance here. I used my die cuts to cut out a couple of the hearts from the heart pattern paper. All you need is love. Nice, simple Valentine, still featuring the three-dimensional arrow from the kit. Great fun. I love this. I love the fact that the arrow echoes the arrow that goes to this heart. Much fun. Very pretty card. Again, of course, I used a banner from the kit as well. And here we go. Another pink card. This is a great card. I really like this. I really like this graphic. Love Me Do, a beautiful little Cupid. This was an image that was pre-colored from the Graphics Fairy. I did use, again, this is Coordination's Glimmer paper in pink. I embossed this back panel with one of the We Are Memory Keepers Next Level embossing folders that have like a 3-dimension. It works very nicely with this glimmer paper, and you can really see those hearts in the background. I did use some of the heart pattern paper that was making the boxes for the background. The vellum banner on top of that lined the edges with gold. Of course, the gold arrow and the gold heart, bringing this card together. Another fun, lovely pink Valentine, Love Me Do. So I got a little tired of the pink and thought that since gold was one of the important colors in the kit, that it might be fun to go with a gold, black, and white card. So this is where we came up with this. This is a great, I love this image from the graphicsfairy.com. I downloaded this image into my Silhouette software and created a cut file for it. These are just simple cut out hearts in a little glimmer paper. There is a little window here that shows the heart on the inside. Very nice black, white, and gold card. What's fun about this is when you open the card, you get your simple I Heart You on the inside. I really like this card. I think it's very classy. Again, featuring the gold 3-dimensional arrow from the kit. And then that final image from the Graphics Fairy. Trust me, I have more. We could go on making Valentines until March, probably, with as many Valentine images I have in my stash. This is a great card. I love this little cherub frame. Again, used the gold and white pattern paper, framed it out in gold. Here's my heart. This is a fun, actual little spinner card that spins around to I Adore You. Great fun card. Again, heart stickers from the kit. The arrow is underneath this little extra piece of the frame here, so it feels like it's part of it. Another black, white, and gold card with a little pop of red for I Adore You. So this marks my 1-year anniversary as a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin. It's been a fun year. I've enjoyed most of the kits. I've worked hard on some of the other kits to come up with alternative ideas. I have to admit that Paper Pumpkin is a great quality product. You always get quality materials. I believe it is the least expensive subscription craft kit out there. I'm originally joined Paper Pumpkin because I'm not much of a stamper. I have never been much of a stamper. I'm much more of a computer graphics type person. But I wanted to extend my stamp stock and my ink pad stock and thought that joining a monthly subscription was a great way to do that. Well, the stamps have gotten a little more disappointing as the year has gone by, and part of that is because the stamp set you get is so small. One of these cards I did do a interior, I think it's this one. Nope, must be this one. One of these cards I did an interior sentiment on. Here it is. This is using the stamps from the kit. I actually embossed the heart outline in gold and stamped the I adore you inside. It's a very small sentiment. When you put it on a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card, it's a very small stamp. I've decided to end my Paper Pumpkin subscription and go to another subscription kit. I am going to take February off. I'm not going to receive a kit this month. And beginning in March, I will start receiving the Simon Says Stamp kit. So I do hope that you will continue to watch me. I will do reviews and alternate cards, so to speak, from the Simon Says Stamp kit. We'll compare the two kits, see how one plays up against the other. I do know that the Simon Says Stamp card kit is a little bit more expensive. I think it's $24.95 instead of $19.95 a month. But I also know that you'll get a regular 4 by 6 inch stamp set. I hope you liked this video and enjoyed my alternative cards. Valentine's is always easy, as far as I'm concerned. How many ways can you say, I love you? Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please stick with me as we shift our subscription over to the Simon Says Stamp Kit. A big thank you goes to thegraphicsfairy.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like me, pin me, post me, tell all your friends, and happy Paper Pumpkin.